Bishop, there's been so much so much talk lately about climate control and global warming at the UN. There's been debates. Even the Vatican Secretary of State, the Cardinal Parolin, came to the UN, and he said that the climate control or global warming is a fact. It's unequivocal. Yet some people say it's a myth. It's a farce. What do you think about climate control?
Well, many people say, well, I believe in it. Well, it's not to believe in. It's either it's true or it's not true, or it has degrees. And I think the jury still is out on it. I mean, there are people who swear that there's climate control. You read other articles saying, no, this is not quite true. There's a debate. I don't think it's completely proven that we have global warming is what the issue is. That we need to save the environment, that we need to do things that will improve the environment, I agree 100%. Clearly, I think we can say the ozone layer has been worn away because of all of the emissions that we have. We need to change how we get around. We have to change the automobiles. Things have to be done that will, we know, make a difference in the long run. But to hype this and say, because the fact of the matter is there's very little that can be done unless we have a different attitude towards fossil fuels, coal especially, oil. These have to change. We have to plan this out now for the future, but wringing our hands and pointing fingers at one another is not going to do it. We need to make decisions to change.
Some people are afraid of too much government control. They say, you know, the government's going to come in and say you can't use aerosol cans for shaving cream, you can't use this or that.
There is a function of government to protect the common good. Now, if it's proven that aerosol cans deflate the ozone layer, well, I would say, yeah, we should do that voluntarily. We're trying our best, I think, as a church in the United States, especially, to do things. Now, the new co-cathedral, we have it set up for solar panels, which we will be using soon. Things like that we can do on our church buildings. They're big. They have big spaces which can be used for that. So we're initiating that process. We're trying to do that at Douglaston to cut down on the cost of the electricity there, but also it's using less energy than the renewable energy. So this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to do our part. So everybody needs to do their part to make a difference.
Yeah, as you said, the Holy Fathers have spoken out about this, from John Paul II and Benedict, and now our Holy Father. Why is the Church concerned about ecology and ecological matters?
Well, we have to be concerned for the earth in which we live. We're stewards of the earth. God has made the earth, put it under our stewardship. So we have to be good stewards. We have to take care of what God has given us, not to waste the resources that are scarce, that affect the life of people. So we have to be good stewards.
I think at St. Joseph's Co-Cathedral there was also an issue about lighting. There's a new kind of lighting that's put in there, and that is more of a green effect, right?
Yes, uses less energy in the long run.
Doesn't a lot of this come down to personal responsibility? Like, it begins with individual people.
Definitely. You know, we balk a little bit. We don't want to. You know, the new light bulbs they don't go on immediately. It take about 2 seconds. I mean, a couple of seconds. Well, that's just maybe a minor inconvenience, but it is, we know, saving energy. So we have to be, I think, willing and ready to save energy wherever we can.
Good. Bishop, thank you so much for being with us today.